an award winner in the house. Jen Kovich is back with us, so you know we're about to get fancy in the kitchen. You always bring fancy stuff.
Thank you.
I love your fancy stuff.
I try.
This is Germack, and this is something that you're going to want to order now because we are getting very near to the time where we can't ship chocolate out anymore because of its melting points. So this is a Customer Choice Food Award winner for the last 2 years for Best Nut/Nut Mix, so 2022 and 2023. What you're getting are 3 16-ounce jars of the chocolate caramel turtle blend, about $15 each. Another great gifting opportunity. Store these in your cabinet. $14.99 on an Easy Pay. Over 55-star reviews. It's M52596. A best-selling mix, an award winner. Let's get into it.
Yeah, so here's what you need to know. First and foremost, we started as a pistachio nut roasting company. We've evolved so much from there. We're celebrating our 100th anniversary this year. We roast a variety of nuts to give you what we call a refined recipe. When you look at the ingredients down in front, you'll notice they're not small pieces, that they're actually whole ingredients. So everything from the peanuts that have been batch roasted in-house and those incredible almonds and pecans, we do ourselves. So starting here, we give you these roasted pecans that have been batch roasted, like I said, in-house. Now we just give you a whisper of salt. We never want to overly do that on the salt factor because that's not what we want you to have as a mouthful of salt. We want you to have a mouthful of flavor.
Right.
The variety of flavor here is exceptional because then you get those creamy peanut butter drops there. They're so good, right? Almonds, again, that have been batch roasted in-house with just canola oil and a whisper of salt. Now, this is where it gets really fun. We go to our back door in Michigan to give you these glistening cherries that are exceptional, loaded full of flavor. Look at that glisten. I want to break this open because, look, if that was overly dehydrated, I would not be able to do that. Look at that pull. It's still so full of flavor and delicious juice. And then we give you pecans that have been batch roasted with just a whisper of salt. And last but not least, the piece de resistance is silky caramel. I loved it, actually. Silky caramel inside that milk chocolate turtle.
It's an actual turtle.
It is an actual turtle. Look, there's his face right there.
He has a face, he has a shell. It's an actual turtle.
I love it.
How cute is that?
It's so sweet. And I love to, oh, thank you so much. Look at that. Look at how brilliant that is. It's milk chocolate. And we've worked with a gourmet chocolatier in Chicago to really perfect that chocolate. So when you look at this and you take that bite out, you really just get a melody of flavors.
So I'm opening the seal because I couldn't wait. I really wanted to eat it. So each one will have the seal on there.
Yes, each one has that seal. Now this is really important because we have not packed these yet. We literally pack fresh to your order. We put that freshness seal on, and then when we ship these to you, you have 1 full year. There's a full year shelf life as long as you don't peel that seal. Now it's exceptional because if you want to give these as a gift, you can, and you don't have to worry about them being, not being fresh. You also, if you load up, what we like to say is if you find a mix that you love, and we give you the opportunity to load up while you can, because like Julia said in the beginning, we are coming to the warmer months where we cannot ship items like this because it has that chocolate in there.
These are all my favorite things in one jar.
Right?
My favorite.
What's your favorite nut? A pecan? Yeah, me too.
Is it?
Oh my gosh, I love pecans.
I love them so much. I love like they're light and airy but crunchy at the same time.
And they're almost like, yes, they're creamy, but dare I say juicy?
Yes,
it's not a dry... It's not a dry nut. No. I love it.
There's nothing in this mix that I'm not obsessed with. Sometimes you get a nut mix and you're like, I don't want that.
Pick
I don't
through.
want that.
Yes.
You want everything. Look, you're getting 3 of these.
You're getting all 3 of them.
Each jar is 16 ounces.
3 pounds.
This is a Customer Choice Award winner for Best Nut/Nut Mix for the last 2 years running. So grab it before we can't ship this out anymore. It's $14.99 on an Easy Pay. So it works out to be just about $15 per jar. A great hostess gift, a great teacher's gift, a great just like, I deserve it gift. I want everything in this.
I love that.
I love this.
You know, and that's a good point because how many times do we get hosted and we take a bottle of wine or we keep taking the same thing.
Love peanut butter.
Really shake it up by taking something like this Germack. First and foremost, you're not going to find this anywhere else. You're going to find this only here at QVC or, of course, Germack.com. We also give you the opportunity to give something fresh. This is kind of the gift that keeps on giving, because when you have this in your pantry, or maybe if you store your extra food in your basement or somewhere else, a little cooler, a little dark, dry place, then you go back, you're like, oh my gosh, it's like finding the extra $20 in your pocket.
Oh,
You're
I
like,
love it when
I
it happens.
forgot I had this.
This has it all. The
Yes.
creaminess, the crunchiness, the saltiness, the silkiness, the juiciness. I just ate one of those cherries. Oh my goodness.
It's good.
It's good. It's really good. So juicy. And look, there's nothing I don't love in this mix. Nothing, Jen.
These are exceptional. I mean, and seriously, look at the ingredients. Actually, I want to rotate this around because I almost feel like we should start with those turtles. So they have silky caramel inside the milk chocolate turtle dome. They are so good. This is not the type of caramel that you're going to be picking out of your teeth. It literally melts. When it hits the heat of your tongue, the warmth of your mouth, it just melts. Inside that turtle dome is silky, silky caramel. And then we give you those roasted and salted pecans, juicy pecans, whole ingredients, not small pieces. So whole pecans in this one as well. And notice it's not loaded with a ton of salt, just a light dusting, what we call a whisper of salt. And then the next are those glistening cherries. Again, we're going to our backdoor Michigan. We're from Detroit to give these plump, juicy, flavorful cherries. Batch roasted almonds in this one. Lightly salted peanut butter drops that are creamy and delicious. And then, of course, those roasted and salted peanuts at the end.
I can't stop eating this. It's perfect.
It's so good.
It's my perfect nut
You
mix.
should just take that bowl with you.
I'm going to.
And nosh throughout the show.
I shall. I'm a great nosher. $14.99. I'm taking it. Brings it home on an easy pay. Get it now while we can still ship your chocolate. It is from Germack, a Customer Choice Award winner.
Right.
It's M52596. Jen,
Yes.
you're coming back with something really cool
I
from
am.
Shop 21. Oh, I want to take it with me. I love